All right, welcome to yet another group break. This is my second group break for 2016. I haven't really had much time to do these this year, but I'm happy to report that with school out and work slowing down for a while for me, that I actually am able to. So I'm going to quickly go over what we're doing, what we're going to break, and then I'm going to actually open up the first box right now. So I started off with a few bonus cards. These are just random packs that I had kind of lying around just to kind of bolster the total number of cards in the break. So I've already opened these up on the blog, Nachos Grande. You can find that at phantomreds.blogspot.com, and if you want to look at those, that's fine. Now, to get to the real meat of the group break, we have 4 boxes in this particular break. Probably the one that most of us, I would guess, are most excited about is this high-end Legacies of Baseball box. I never get to open high-end stuff, so I'm excited for this one. Lots and lots of parallels and hits and autographs and all kinds of goodies could come from this, so let's hope we find something cool there. We also have another box I'm excited about, which is the Topps Finest from this year. Again, a couple of mini boxes in here, so this is sort of a mid-tier range box, I guess, although pretty close in price actually to the Legacies of Baseball right now. Then we have Panini Diamond Kings. I opened one of these for group break, I think, last year, and it ended up being one of the nicest boxes that I opened last year, so I'm hopeful that we do well with this one as well. And finally, we have one that I mostly got because most of us don't buy a lot of Panini Donruss, so I figured this would be new cards for most of us, myself included. And I also wanted at least one box that had a fairly healthy number of cards, and of course this also has 3 autographs or memorabilia cards per box. So those are the 4 boxes that we're going to open. I actually am going to pull up real quickly here, because I didn't think to do this ahead of time, the list of who has what teams, so that when I find a card, I can quickly look to see who has the teams. So, second team assignments, I actually just had this posted on my blog. And let's scroll down to where I have everybody listed. All right. So I think we are now all set. So we're going to open up this box first. Then I will do some blog posts, show off some of the cards in more detail, because I know it's hard to see all the cards just from holding them up to the camera. And then I will kind of do the same process for the other 3 boxes. So those will be in separate videos. Just try to reduce the upload time a little bit, and that gives me time in between to actually write some blog posts and get stuff posted. So without any further delay, we're going to start with the 2016 Donruss set. This contains 8 cards per pack, and there are 24 packs, so this is the box that should provide the bulk of the cards in the group break. So that should be good. So if you are wondering what it looks like, that's, whoops, oh, one pack escaped. That's what a box looks like. There's the missing pack. So we'll start with the one that tried to escape, and then we'll go from there. What I'll do on the blog, just as I open these up, is I will post each pack card by card, type everything up so that people know what they got. But I will also probably not type them up in the same order that I open them, only because I put them back in the wrapper and I stack them on my desk, and it's too hard to keep track of. So if you see the blog post first and you watch the video, the different order, but same pack, so you can kind of go through those. So our first card of the group break, of the official group break now, not the bonus cards, is Colby Lewis for the Rangers. We have Madison Bumgarner for the Giants, Jose Bautista for the Blue Jays, Matt Duffy for the Giants. All of these cards look pretty classic Donruss-esque back there on them, so I like that. Carlos Rodon for the White Sox. Addison Russell for the Cubs. Now, I haven't looked into any of the inserts in this, so right away we get something that I'm going to have to pay attention to. This is Steven Nogasek of the Collegiate National Team for the U.S. So unless he has been drafted since then, if I can find an actual team, I will obviously put that in that team stack. If not, then this will just be random off at the end of the group break along with anything else, similar to that we find. And finally, a Chris Bryant. This appears to be Donruss 16. It's like a retro design. Let's see. Wow, their back of their pack wrapper is so small, so tiny to try to read that. I'll try to figure that out later. I won't waste the time right now, but obviously a nice card for Chicago right off the bat for the Cubs. So you can't complain about getting a Chris Bryant card, I suppose. All right, so I'm going to start with the bottom left stack. So that's where that first card was from. This pack feels thick. This pack looks like we have some kind of hit in it, so we're going to get a hit right away. Before we do, though, let's go through the base. Chris Davis for the Orioles. Todd Frazier, pictured here and given the Reds designation. A-Rod for the Yankees, Cole Hamels for the Rangers, Johnny Cueto for the Royals, Brian McCann for the Yankees. I lied. We do not have a hit. I was correct that it was thick. It's just a dummy. A nice Diamond King, Jose Altuve. Really nice for the Astros. Altuve is my sort of mascot for my fantasy teams. I try to get him every time. He's my keeper in my one league. So I have a soft spot in my heart for Altuve. And Yadier Molina this must be a 1 per pack parallel or something. I don't know. I'll try to figure it out later. But anyway, Yadi for the Cardinals. Pretty nice as well. So no hit, actually, as it turned out. Just a dummy card. But a nice Diamond King out of that one. Pack number 3. Andrelton Simmons for the Braves. Kevin Kiermaier, Rays. Trevor Rosenthal, Cardinals. Brian Dozier, Minnesota. John Smoltz. So they have some retired players here for the Braves. Another retired player, Don Mattingly for the Yankees. A rookies, Hector Oliveira for the Braves. Rookies insert. And then our sort of throwback parallel here, Sonny Gray. I actually like that card. Kind of nice picture. Sonny Gray for the Athletics. So that's 3 down. I have to say, so far, Panini is up their game. I like what I'm seeing out of this. I obviously wish they had actual logos, but otherwise, pretty nice cards. They feel good. D. Gordon, Marlins. Paul Goldschmidt for the Diamondbacks. Billy Burns, Oakland. Jock Peterson, Dodgers. Cal Ripken for the Orioles. Nice to see him show up. We have a Collegiate National Team card of Logan Shore. This is a parallel, though. It's 52 out of 99 is what it's numbered. It's a red shiny border there. You maybe will make out that 52 out of 99 stamped on the side there. Again, I'll scan all those so that people can see it. Robert Refsnyder for New York, and Steve Carlton shown without his cap because that way there's no logos for the Phillies. Continuing on, another thick card in here. Is it a dummy or is it an actual hit? We'll find out. Edwin Encarnacion, Blue Jays. Adrian Gonzalez for the Dodgers. Charlie Blackmon for the Rockies. Kirby Puckett for the Twins. Justin Upton for the Padres. Bryce Harper. This is, for whatever reason, a red or pink bordered, so that must be some kind of parallel. Again, I'll try to look all that stuff up. We do have a hit, and the hit is actually going to go To me, I rarely pull Reds hits, but that's Aroldis Chapman as a red with a gray bit of jersey. It is not numbered or anything like that. And the enclosed game material is guaranteed. That's all it says on the back. The enclosed game used material is guaranteed. So it doesn't even say Chapman used it. It's just game used by somebody, somewhere. Pick up softball league, who knows. And Pete Rose, but that's going to the Phillies, not the Reds. It says Philadelphia on it. So we do have a hit now, which I'll take. Another thick card, but I think it's a dummy card this time. David Ortiz, Red Sox. Cole Calhoun, Angels. Ian Kinsler, Detroit. David Wright for the Mets. Michael Taylor for Washington. Hey, look, we have a checklist, and it's actually numbered as part of the set. Make that out there. It's part of the set. I like that. That's old school. I like that. Dummy card. A Masters of the Game Cal Ripken insert for the Orioles. Orioles are doing all right so far. And George Brett rounds out that pack. So that's the first quarter of the pack. Let's do the upper left this time. So stack of upper left packs. Another one feels thick. I think we have a hit in this one. Michael Wacha for the Cardinals. JD Martinez for the Tigers. Eddie Rosario for the Twins. Chris Sale, White Sox. Wei Yin Chen for the Orioles. Yep. Evan Gattis for Houston. We have a Kevin Pillar, Toronto. Sort of parallel or whatever this set is. And we do have a second hit. This one is a Bat King. The last one's a Jersey King, I think. Said this is a Bat King. It's going to the Padres. This is Dave Winfield for the Padres. Now let me pull up my list here, because I actually forget where's San Diego. Who ended up with San Diego? Jordan ended up with San Diego. So congratulations, Jordan, on this really nice Dave Winfield. It's very shiny. I like it. And you can't complain about getting Dave Winfield. All right. Continuing along. Jose Abreu for the White Sox. Yadier Molina for the Cardinals. That's his base card this time. Adam Eaton for Chicago. Andres Galarraga for the Montreal stack. Pedro Martinez for Boston. We have a, ooh, this is nice, an Elite Dominator of Mike Trout, numbered 527 out of 999. Very sparkly, kind of fancy looking card. And it's numbered, right where my finger is there. Maybe you'll see that in the light. It's pretty shiny. But it's numbered 527 out of 999. Another junk card, Michael Brantley, Diamond King for the Indians. And Jason Hayward for the Cardinals. So some pretty nice cards. So far, I like it. Starling Marte for Pittsburgh. Miguel Cabrera for the Tigers. Kevin Pillar for the Blue Jays. Carlos Gonzalez for the Rockies. Carl Yastrzemski for the Red Sox. Nolan Ryan for New York, the Mets. Luis Severino for the Yankees, a rookies card there. And Kevin Kiermaier, pretty cool looking shot. Actually, I like that. For the Rays. Three more in this quadrant. Joey Votto, Reds. Robinson Cano, Mariners. Albert Pujols, Angels. Jake Arrieta, Cubs. Mariano Rivera, Yankees. Salvador Perez for the Royals. A rated rookie of Greg Bird for the Yankees. And Xander Bogaerts for Boston rounds that out. CC Sabathia for the Yankees. Evan Longoria for the Rays. Adam Wainwright, Cardinals. Eduardo Rodriguez for Boston. Odubel Herrera for the Phillies. Another Diamond King. This is Evan Longoria. Pink bordered, I don't know. For the Rays. Another U.S. team card. This is KJ Harrison. First baseman. And Nolan Arenado rounds that out. And this pack is also thick, but I'm going to assume it's a dummy. Yeah, it's a dummy card. Adrian Beltre, Texas. John Lester, Cubs. Mookie Betts, Boston. Maikel Franco, Phillies. Steven Strasburg for Washington. Another checklist. This is a different card because this is card goes 1 through 77. There's the dummy card. Roger Clemens, Masters of the Game insert. And that's for Boston. And for the Pirates, Andrew McCutchen. All right, bottom right quadrant of the box. Xander Bogaerts, Chris Bryant. For Cubs, Buster Posey. Giants, Rusney Castillo, Boston. Yasmani Thomas, Arizona. We have a signature, also for the Padres. It's a rookie card, so that's probably not a good sign, but it's numbered out of 199. It's 67 out of 199. It's Travis Jankowski. Now, I don't know anything about him. I've never heard of him. That doesn't mean anything currently. Not much of a signature, just a couple of scribbles there. It kind of looks like 79, actually, to me. But I guess if my last name was Jankowski, I would probably shorten it too. And if I had to sign at least 199 of them for this particular card. So it's blue, it's shiny, and it's another hit for the Padres. Buddy Reed for our U.S. baseball card here. And finally, Cal Ripken, who appears to be riding in a car on some kind of parade or something for the Orioles. So the box promises 3 hits. We have now found 3 hits, so we'll see if we end up with a 4th. Sonny Gray, Oakland. Adam Jones, Orioles. Zach Greinke, Dodgers. Matt Holliday, Cardinals. Chris Archer, Rays. Giancarlo Stanton, Marlins. Brian Dozier, Diamond Kings for the Twins. Pretty nice. And A.J. Pollock for the Diamondbacks. Rounds that out. Yordano Ventura, Royals. Corey Kluber, Indians. Chris Heston, Giants. Craig Biggio, Houston. I like that card. George Brett for the Royals. We have another parallel. This one is numbered out of 199. It's 178 out of 199. Adrian Beltre for the Rangers. Jose Barreros for the Twins, and a pretty cool Eric Hosmer sliding plate the plate there for the Royals. Curtis Granderson, Yankees. Colin McHugh, Houston. Carlos Martinez, Cardinals. Mark Melanson, Pittsburgh. Frank Thomas, the Big Hurt, for the White Sox. We have another Elite Dominator. This one also numbered out of 999. This is 713 out of 999. Salvador Perez for the Kansas City Royals. Pretty shiny, nice card there. Another dummy, Stephen Piscotty, rated rookie for St. Louis, and Miguel Cabrera for Detroit. 2 more in this third, and then we've got 1 more, or in this quarter, I should say, and then we have 1 more stack to go after that. Matt Carpenter for the Cardinals, Dexter Fowler for the Cubs, Billy Hamilton for my Reds, Ryan Sandberg for the Cubs, DJ LeMahieu for the Rockies, a Diamond King of Nelson Cruz for Seattle, another collegiate card, Bobby Dahlbeck, and Buster Posey for the Giants. 1 more pack here. Mike Trout, can't complain about that. Angels, Jason Kipnis, Indians, Ben Revere, Blue Jays, Delano DeShields, Rangers, Yu Darvish, Rangers, a Shin-Soo Choo. This is a 281 career batting average parallel, so it's numbered out of 281. It's going to Texas, and this is 281 out of 281. So some eBay mojo there, I suppose, for people that have no concept of what that actually should mean. But anyways, nice card for the Rangers. Power Alley insert, Eric Hosmer for the Royals, and Carlos Correa doing a Frogger impersonation for Houston. Pretty good. And that's it. Here we go. Final quadrant of the box. Jacob deGrom, Mets. Garrett Cole, Pirates. Jason Hayward, Cardinals. Francisco Lindor, Cleveland. Ichiro for the Marlins. Omar Vizquel for Cleveland. We have, wow. Well, we got 4 hits in this box. This is a Promising Pros. It's numbered out of 199, and it has a giant bit of cloth on it and an autograph. It's 182 out of 189. It's Aaron Nola of the Phillies. You can see the autograph there. You can see it's designated a rookie card, and it's numbered 182 out of 199, which is not showing up very well on my camera, but I'll scan it. You might be able to make that out. For the Phillies, and the Phillies are, where are the Phillies on my list? Doc got a really nice looking card. I mean, that's just nice. I like it. Awesome surprise to get a 4th hit. And Paul Goldschmidt for the Diamondbacks rounds that out. So we've ended up with 4 hits in the box that only was supposed to get 3. Can't complain. Kendrys Morales, Royals. Anthony Rizzo, Cubs. Yoenis Cespedes for the Mets. Thought that was some kind of logo there, but it wasn't. Alcides Escobar for the Royals. Here's a Pete Rose, this time as a red. So I wonder if the other one, I forget what the other one looked like. We'll have to go back and look at it. We have a very chunky rated rookie, I don't even know how to describe it, die cut piece of cardboard. 847 out of 999 of Kyle Schwarber for the Cubs. You can see the numbering right there. And just a giant rated rookie logo there. Panini really milking that logo. Still kind of cool card. Zach Greinke, Diamondbacks, Diamond King. Or sorry, for the Dodgers rather, Diamond King. And Dallas Keuchel for Houston. And so that was an interesting card. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 packs remaining. Lorenzo Cain, Royals. Brandon Crawford, Giants, Nelson Cruz. Mariners, Andrew McCutchen. I feel like we've got that a couple times. Pirates, Ricky Henderson. Nice retired player for Oakland. Another one of the parallels for just numbered out of some stat. This one is for doubles, so much rarer. 1 out of 35 in Kinsler for the Tigers. So number out of 35, pretty nice. Numbered 1, no less. Alex Reyes, the prospects for St. Louis, and Mike Trout for the Angels. Three more packs. Could we get a 5th hit in this box? That's thick. It's not. Nolan Arenado, I cheated, I looked at. Rockies, Dallas Keuchel, Houston, Jonathan Lucroy, Brewers. Hey, Ken Griffey Jr. is a red. I like it. Bo Jackson, Royals. For the Dodgers, Corey Seager, Elite Series, numbered 587 out of 999. Nice card of Corey Seager. Shiny, sparkly thing. There's the thick card, just a dummy. Another Corey Seager. This one is a rated rookie. Dodgers, obviously, and Manny Machado rounds that out. 2 packs remain. Bryce Harper, Washington. Josh Donaldson, Blue Jays. Eric Hosmer, Royals. Francisco Liriano, Pirates. Steven Matz, Mets. A black border parallel numbered 71 out of 99. Carlos Gonzalez for the Rockies. Pretty nice card there. Kendrys Morales. Red and blue bordered thing for the Royals. And Jose Altuve for Houston. And 1 pack remains. This is it. Felix Hernandez for the Mariners, Max Scherzer for Washington, Shin-Soo Choo for Texas, Ryan Braun for the Brewers, Jorge Soler for the Cubs, another checklist card. I think that's the third different one, I believe. Power Alley insert Mike Trout, and the final card of the group break is going to the Marlins, D. Gordon. And that finishes off our entire box of 2016 all empty Panini Donruss. It's a good box. The Padres obviously did well with 2 hits, but getting 4 hits in a box that only promises 3 is always great. It's even better for a group break because it helps to spread out the hits. We had a couple low-numbered parallels. We got a bunch of cool stuff. Honestly, this was a fun break. I haven't liked a lot of Panini stuff in the past. We did do the Diamond Kings box last year, which I actually liked a lot, which is why I added it this year. And I just kind of threw this in as a way to get some more cards, but this ended up being really good. And if this is a sign of what else we have in store for the break, I think we're going to have a good one on our hands. So we've already got 4 hits. We're ahead of the game there. We got a nice stack of cards, inserts, and parallels for a lot of different teams. Hopefully everyone got something that they like there. I will be sorting them, scanning them, getting them in the team piles and all that kind of stuff over the next couple of days. This video will probably go live probably after I post the packs because I know some people like the sort of pack by pack progression and they don't want to see it all at once. Others don't care about that and they just wait for the video, and that's fine. Kind of like I do with my teaching. I try to do what works for everybody. So I post some videos there. I post some PowerPoints or whatever it is for my class. I do the same thing here. So whatever way you prefer to get your information, I try to make that work for you. So I'll get this video up on YouTube. I will get the pack scan posted on the blog. And then once I have that done, we'll move on to box numbers 2, 3, and 4. So thanks for watching. And that's it for now. Adios.